Sorry. Sorry. Hey, hey everybody. This is KC Otaku, and now that Arc Systems had announced Marvel Token, or whatever, however it's pronounced, I was like, well, is it over for Marvel Capcom? Some are thinking yes, some are thinking no. Some are hoping that Arc Systems is getting Capcom off their butts so they can do so they can do a true Marvel Capcom 4. So I came up with my own rendition of who all's gonna be in it. I chose a total of 50 characters, 20 from Marvel, 20 from Capcom, the base, and then 5 more characters for each as DLC. 20 plus 20 plus 10 equals 50. So I put them in on the ranking scale. Hold on. Those I want, those I care about, expected, can haggle over, can see it, but it's not happening. So, here are the ones I want, that I really want in this new Marvel vs. Capcom 4 game. They consist of one of my favorite gods in media, Loki Laufey's son, Leon S. Kennedy, Magic, a Street Fighter character I really love, a current Street Fighter character I really love, Marissa, my boy Luke Cage, Moon Knight, doesn't matter which version. Hell, you can use all 3 and have it like a stand. They switch out. You have Moon Knight, Mr. Knight, and whoever the last guy was in there. Chris, and yes, I know that's from Resident Evil 8 Village version Chris, and Emma Frost. Now those are 2, 4, 6, 8 characters of those who I really want. Ain't bad, not bad. I mean, I could see Emma being in this game as well. I mean, because now she's getting popular because of Rivals. Moon Knight's getting popular because of Rivals. Hell, Loki's getting popular because, well, everybody just loves Loki. Those I care about. Laura from Street Fighter V. Storm. Of course, you gotta have Storm. You gotta have Marvel's mommy in this game. Winter Soldier, yeah, gotta have Bucky boy. Ken Masters, one my friend, my roommate would be happy with on that list. Chun-Li, of course. Ryu. You need the trifecta of Street Fighter. Ken, Chun-Li, and Ryu. Then, of course, we gotta have Resident Evil's mommy, Lady Dimitrescu, Jill. And since we have Resident Evil's mommy, why not we just come in with Ethan Winters? And yes, we gotta have him have a look. Iron Fist, come on, he was good in 3. You know he was maybe not top tier good in 3, but he was good in 3. You need the Akuma, and of course, I'm one of them people that want to see Jury in this. So those are the ones I care about. So 4, 8, 12 characters I care about. That's 20. Yeah, 20. That's 20. Okay, expected. These are the characters that, yeah, okay. You doing a Marvel vs. Capcom game, these characters gotta be in it. Here we go. Captain America, obviously. Deadpool, definitely. Wolverine, because of the Deadpool and Wolverine movie. Captain Marvel, I'm sick and tired of the hate on Carol. I love Carol with all my heart. So yeah, we need Carol in a decent fighting game. Victor Von Doom, you gotta bring Big Daddy Doom in this game. Tony, of course, 2 out of the 4. And here's another one of the 4. Hulk, Spider-Man. Spidey was Marvel's mascot back in the 90s. You need him in a game. Any game, if it has Marvel on it, you are going to see Peter Benjamin Parker in that game. Magneto, definitely. I wouldn't be surprised if we'd see Magneto in this game. Morgan, of course, from we need a little Darkstalker love. So yeah. Cody, of course. Of course, Cody Travers. One of the faces of Final Fight. Albert Wesker. You need him. We need another Resident Evil villain. So Wesker. And the last but not least, the last member of those Avengers, of the big 4 Avengers, Thor. He was good. Okay. Can haggle over. If anybody sees this, it's already on X. If anyone sees this and they see it and they read it and all, and then you're like, well, we don't really need this guy. I'm willing to haggle over and say, okay, who would you suggest? These guys, who would you suggest? Okay, this is who I can haggle over. Thanos, for 2 games straight, Thanos was not in that game, in the Marvel Capcom game. Star-Lord, okay, I can see him. Phoenix, okay, I can understand. Or Jean Grey, it doesn't matter. Gamora, she was in that MVCI. Monster Hunter, MVCI. Nero, I want Nero in there. We got the Devil May Cry. I know you can see it. We got the Devil May Cry boys. Nero, Virgil, and Dante. Zero, okay, I can haggle. Felicia, I can haggle. Hagar, sure. Frank West, he was in back-to-back. MVC games. Guy. So if we were to do it, we have all three faces of Final Fight. Hagar, Cody, and Guy. Miles Morales, of course we gotta have Miles. But you'd be like, well, we already got Spider-Man. I know. That's why he's in the haggle part. And good old Rocket Raccoon. No Groot. Because, basically you do have Groot. Groot and Rocket are separate in Rivals. I wouldn't want Rocket and Groot in Rivals together. And the King see it, but it's not happening. Well, this means that, I'd like to see, I can see these characters in this game, yeah. Will Capcom or Marvel agree to letting him go? No, but I can see it happening. Marion and Squirrel Girl. Now, I know you guys are saying, well, what about Venom? Or what about Carnage? Or what about Flash, Agent Venom? Well, yeah, I can see that too. I can see them too. But, and the last one can see it happening, but it's not. Because of what people were saying about MVCI. About, oh, why don't we put Venom in it? Marvel's going, no. Everybody and their grandma wanted Venom in MVCI. Marvel just kept on saying, laughing, looking at him and go, yeah, right, that stuff ain't happening. That stuff ain't happening, so. But yeah. That's just certain things I can see. This is how, that's my roster. It is 50 characters. I think the most are will haggle over. Because, I got a lot of stuff, and I can see now, it's like, oh, you don't have Mega Man or Mega Man X. That's why I put Zero in the will haggle over. I don't mind haggling over that. It's like, well, I don't want Zero in this. I was like, okay, we don't have to. You want a character from Mega Man, don't you? Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll go in here and do that. We got you. We'll put Mega Man in there. That's one of the main reasons why. But yeah, we just going ahead and do it that way. That's my roster for my version of MVC4. So if I come up with some more, I'll let you know. If I come up with some more stuff, I'll let you know. By the way, I know I'm getting off topic and I apologize, but a lot of people have been asking me for NFTs, make NFTs, or they'd be willing to, I'll pay you X amount of money for if you would make your AIs NFTs. If you want anything from me, AI characters that I commissioned as an NFT, I'd be more than happy to sell them to you. But the thing of it is, contact me at my email or Gmail address at arsao, ARSAO .tome. That's to me, like it's spelled, to me, at gmail.com. Contact me there. Let's talk. Excuse me. Bubble popped in my throat. I will name your price. I say, you know what? I'd be like this. I'll send you the pic. I'll email you the pic. I will give you my account number so that you can go on ahead and just say, oh, well, here's the X amount of money. Nice doing business with you. And yes, I will sell the same pick. So like I said, you want to pick us an NFT? Hey, no problem. Let me know. Contact me in my Gmail account. We'll do business. But for now, you guys have a great time. Have a great night, whatever. And I shall see you at the cons.